Welcome to an adrenaline-packed experience. Ever wondered what it feels like to control a massive excavator in extreme conditions? At Coca Tech, danger isn't just part of the job, it's the essence of it. No filters, no second takes, just raw, unfiltered action happening right here, right now. Are you ready to jump into this wild ride? Trust me, you won't be able to look away from these heart-stopping moments. Oh man, that ending stings. His arm wasn't far enough forward, couldn't press against the wall, and just like that, it all fell apart. But hold on, just watching what this beast of a machine can do is mind-blowing. A walking, climbing mechanical warrior built for the toughest terrain. And let's not forget the operator, a true artist in a world of steel and hydraulics. Mad respect.
Vorstellen und dann kann man das auch, wenn wir die Maschinen dann haben, dann ja. Ja, das ist ganz klar.
Welcome to Vakis, northern Greece, where marble isn't just beautiful, it's as heavy as a nightmare. And today, two steel titans, the Caterpillar 993K and 992C, are locked in a battle of brute strength, lifting massive 300-ton blocks like they're mere candy. But don't be fooled, this isn't just a muscle game, it's a precision puzzle down to the last millimeter. Each marble block is carefully extracted, cut, and inspected to ensure only the finest pieces make it to high-end projects. The real marvel here? The operators. One tiny mistake, and everything could come crashing down in the blink of an eye. Imagine a massive Cat 517 bulldozer hovering over a deep canyon, held only by thick steel cables. Sounds intense, right? Well, that's exactly what flying the Cat 517 down into the canyon with the skyline is all about. It's a high-risk, high-precision operation where every detail counts. One loose cable, one unsteady angle, and disaster could strike in an instant. This job isn't for the inexperienced. It takes skill, experience, and a perfectly coordinated team to pull off a stunt like this. Only the bravest and most skilled dare to take on this heart-pounding challenge. Welcome to an intense demolition scene where the old house is coming down with a vengeance. Look at that Cat 349E long-reach excavator going to work like it's just another day at the office. Sure, it might be a Monday, and we all know how tough those can be, but this operator is giving it his all, making sure every inch of that extended arm is put to good use. Precision? Check. Skill? Check. The perfect balance of modern machinery and experienced hands. This is how you get the job done, no matter what day it is. Let's see how this beast takes on the challenge, proving once again that when it comes to demolition, size and skill truly matter. Oh no, a multi-million-dollar disaster unfolding in real time. The crane lifts, and boom, everything comes crashing down like an action movie, just without the special effects. So who's handing out the Perfect Plan Award for this team? A costly lesson, literally. Welcome to the amazing performance of Nelson, one of the top operators in the machinery world. With his incredible skills, Nelson is handling a high-quality excavator, executing every move with perfect precision. However, like any true professional, there's always room for improvement. Those cuts could be a bit thinner and more consistent, right? But don't worry, everything can be fine-tuned with each step. And let's not forget, gentle handling of the bucket is key to maintaining efficiency and reducing wear. That's the secret to keeping machinery running strong. With Nelson at the helm, we're constantly improving and learning, pushing ourselves to be even better each day. Welcome to a journey back in time, where we'll witness the Marion steam shovel, a symbol of early 20th century mechanical engineering. This machine once played a pivotal role in the construction of the legendary Panama Canal, contributing to one of humanity's greatest feats. After being restored by Val and his team, the Marion steam shovel is still going strong, showcased at the annual steam show in Westwold, BC, Canada. Let's watch as this machine comes back to life and continues to demolish old structures, proving that even as time passes, its power and resilience remain unmatched. Oh my God, a massive wall of earth just crashed down on the excavator. Is this a job or a life or death game? Is this real work or a real life action movie? The process of lifting an excavator, big O, onto a massive trailer while maintaining perfect balance, this is the ultimate challenge of strength and precision. It's like a monumental construction feat unfolding in seconds. But don't let the calmness fool you. Every move, every adjustment has to be spot on, because one wrong move and that giant excavator could tip over in an instant. And that final moment when it stands upright on the trailer, a total wow moment that'll have you shouting, "Did that just happen?" What an impressive sight. The two monsters, the Volvo EC650 and Caterpillar 235, are being hauled up a 800-meter mountain, navigating sharp turns and treacherous roads without hesitation. The engineers meticulously fine-tuned every detail while loading the Volvo EC650 and Caterpillar 235 onto the trucks. Starting the 80-kilometer journey with tight corners, they were not only facing physical challenges, but also the need for perfect coordination and absolute focus. By the end of the day, after a tense and challenging journey, the two giants were successfully delivered to the construction site. The wall doesn't stand a chance against this crew of excavators. One after another, they're tearing through it like it's paper. This isn't just a wow, it's a display of raw power and precision. The wall, just an obstacle that's no match for this unstoppable force. Welcome to the giant showdown in Mjölby, Sweden. These machines aren't just tools, they're warriors in their own right. First up, the Ruston Bucerus 38RB. This classic beast doesn't hesitate to swing its massive steel ball, delivering powerful blows to that old concrete wall. Each hit feels like it's saying goodbye to an entire era. And then we have the Volvo EW160B, a true guardian of the ground, making sure everything beneath it stays neat and clean. These machines don't just demolish, they tidy up too, never letting a single piece of debris throw off the formation. When all these machines come together, it's like a perfect symphony of strength and precision, like an epic drama unfolding before your eyes. Every strike, every movement is calculated and executed with absolute perfection. This scene is as tense as a high-wire circus act. The excavator slowly climbs onto the truck bed like a performer on a tightrope. One wrong move, and that landing won't be pretty. Will the operator maintain control, or are we about to witness a heart-stopping moment? Today we're witnessing the perfect combo of the Volvo EC140D and Rototilt R4. With its powerful 73 kilowatt engine, this excavator not only digs but levels the road like a pro landscaper. And with Rototilt's 360-degree rotation, the Volvo EC140D turns the job site into a flawless stage. Fast, precise, and incredibly efficient. Welcome to the thrilling demolition show in Neuss, Germany. On this job site, giants like the Liebherr 960, Cat 352 NG, and the Hitachi ZX870 LCH 5G rule the scene. With a powerful 360 kilowatt engine, the Hitachi 870 dominates, smashing through tough concrete like a true giant. The powerful strikes, perfect teamwork between machines, and the intense atmosphere make this site come alive like a dramatic performance. This is a show you don't want to miss. An absolutely thrilling performance from the forests of North Denschitten. The operator, Hans-Göran Eriksson, isn't just operating machinery. He's like a warrior battling against nature itself. With every strike, the machine seems to tear through the ground. And rain? Not an issue. Even with the rain, Forsby Boda's steel arms are relentlessly taking down tree stumps, never stopping. Under the rain, everything becomes a life or death race. Speed, precision, and machine power are all pushed to the limit. Welcome to an incredible demolition show right here in Portland. Standing tall like a silent witness to history, the old B&M Beans chimney has now become the victim of modern technology. But don't worry, the demolition experts didn't just tear it down with precision. They made sure nothing around it got a scratch, all in just 7 days. This isn't just engineering, it's an art form. Still, many locals in Maine felt a little sadness seeing this iconic structure disappear from Portland's skyline. In the blink of an eye, a piece of history is gone, but hey, that's the price we pay to move forward. Stick around to see this spectacular demolition in action. Here's a showdown you don't see every day. The T130 bulldozer is facing off against a massive rock. And the big question is, will its power be enough to conquer this beast? Let's see how this machine handles the challenge. Look at it lean into the pole, engine roaring, tracks digging deep into the ground. The sheer power this machine is generating is making everything around it feel like it's being sucked in. The tension is real, folks.